Good afternoon, Archbishop Fisichella, and I appreciate you making time to talk to me again. In 2019, you offered us an interview, and we actually used it in one of our classes, so I truly appreciate your time.
It's a pleasure for me.
Thank you. My first question is, in Evangelium Gaudium, paragraph 160, Pope Francis quotes the Great Commission passage in Matthew chapter 28, verses 20, citing the need for ongoing formation and maturity in the faith. So, what are some of the ways that catechetical leaders and formators can ensure mature development in a joyful atmosphere?
First of all, I would say that it's very important the chapter on formation. We have in several parts of the world, we have several catechisms. We have catechisms for all the ages, for children, people preparing First Communion, confirmation. We have a text of catechism for preparation of language. We have several instruments through which we prepare people to receive the sacrament. But on the other hand, we don't have a very strong formation for our catechists. And the formation for catechists, it means that we need to have a new understanding, new perspective for our engagement in catechism. Just an example, I mentioned that we have text for preparing children, youth, First Communion and confirmation. But catechesis is not only for preparing to receive a sacrament.
That's true.
The nature of catechesis is more to insert people into the community, and not only into the community, but to strengthen people in their faith in relation with the daily life. And for this reason, I think that the role of formation for catechists is one of the most important tasks for the church today.
Thank you. I do remember that one of the questions I asked you in 2019, I asked about the formation of catechists, and you clearly said to be a catechist is not to do, you be, it's being. I do recall that. Thank you. One other question. Pope Francis also references the way of beauty as a means of proclamation of the gospel. How can ministries thrive when countries are torn apart by war? People are dying in efforts to escape, and there are even factions rising within the church. How can one encourage those who have lost faith to acknowledge the way of beauty?
This is a very difficult question, but a beautiful question, because how to show the beauty of the gospel in a dramatic situation. In the new Directory for Catechesis, we put a special chapter on the way of beauty as a source for catechism. But in this part of the directory, there is a preparation in order to show how in the first part of the directory, the local churches are called to live in all the situation in a country, all the situation, poverty, immigration, war, all what we live daily, and is a personal experience everybody, how to try to communicate the beauty of the gospel. I think that there is a simple answer to your question. Jesus on the cross, in the moment in which he is giving completely himself for love, in order to reveal the love of the Father, the Trinitarian love, there is an expression of the prophet Isaiah, which says that the servant of the Lord applied to Christ on the cross, his body and his face were no more reconnectable, able to be known as a face of a human being. The suffering, the distress, the pain that the Son of God performed on the cross make in the face acknowledged as a face of a human person. But in this peculiar case, I like to apply to this dramatic situation the word of the psalmist. You are the most beautiful among mankind. What I want to say is that we can live all pains and dramatic situations in our world, but there is no one that was not lived personally by the Son of God. And for this reason, this painful, dramatic situation is saved because the Son of God lived it.
Thank you very much. I can assure you that we at the Institute for Pastoral Initiatives at the University of Dayton, we are doing the best we can. We already have a 3-week e-seminar on the directory and a 5-week course on the directory. And I would include your comments during this interview to what we would develop along the way. So I truly appreciate your time.
Thank you. My best wishes to all catechists and people participating to this amazing initiative, and I hope one day also to know personally you all, and may God bless you.